Good morning, children. Hope you all are safe and enjoying e-learning classes. Children, in the previous class, we have studied about the definition and equation of photosynthesis, factors required for photosynthesis such as carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, and chlorophyll pigments. In today's class, we will study about the mechanism of photosynthesis. The mechanism of photosynthesis takes place in two major phases. They are light reaction and dark reaction. Now coming to light reaction. This reaction is also known as Hill's reaction as it was discovered by Hill. In this reaction, light plays an important role. A series of chemical reaction takes place one after the other initiated by light. Hence, this phase is technically termed as photochemical phase. Light reaction takes place in the thylakoid membrane of chloroplast. Here, several steps takes place in the light reaction. Step 1. When light falls on the plant, the chlorophyll present in the leaf absorbs light energy and becomes activated. In the next step, the energy which is formed in first step is used to split the water molecules into two component ions, namely hydrogen and hydroxyl ions. This reaction is termed as photolysis, which means splitting by using light. Here we can see in the diagram clearly the formation of ATP and NADPH. These ATP and NADPH are the end products of light reaction. We have seen in the step 2, the highly reactive ions of water through a series of steps produce water and oxygen. The water which is produced may be utilized by the plants and the oxygen is released into the atmosphere. The ATP and NADPH which are produced at the end of light reaction are used in the sugar making process. Now coming to dark reaction. This reaction is also known as Melvin-Kelvin cycle. Dark reaction takes place in the stroma part of chloroplast. Dark reaction, as the name itself suggests, it does not require light and occurs during the night. During the dark reaction, the hydrogen of NADPH combines with the carbon dioxide with the help of ATP energy in order to produce glucose. And finally, this glucose is converted into starch. Here we have the light reaction and dark reaction diagram. In this diagram, we can see that glucose is formed. In the next slide, we'll be seeing about the differences between light reaction and dark reaction. Light reaction occurs in the thylakoid membrane of chloroplast, whereas dark reaction occurs in the stroma of chloroplast. Light reaction depends on sunlight, whereas dark reaction does not depend on sunlight. Here, chlorophyll is the pigment involved in the light reaction, whereas in the dark reaction, no pigments are involved. Photolysis occurs in the photosystem too, whereas in the dark reaction, photolysis does not take place. In the light reaction, we can see that oxygen is liberated, and in the dark reaction, we can see that carbon dioxide is fixed. ATP and NADPH are produced in light reaction, while glucose is produced using the energy from ATP and NADPH in the dark reaction. It has been observed that some students are not doing their homework. So today I'll be posting the homework in the Ranker app and expect all the students to do their homework.